Even after a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I still don't have the words. I really don't. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's just, I just, it's a blessing. I'm just grateful for it. That's all there is to say. I mean, and at the same time, I'm not surprised because when you put the time in, the dedication, the discipline, and the amount of effort you put into something, that's what you're gonna get back. And that's what you get out of it. And that's important, you guys, especially those of you guys that are going to the academy right now or about to go to the academy right now. Remember, what you put into something is what you're gonna get out of it, okay? I'm not saying you gotta be perfect. I'm not saying that you have to be on your toes and be pristine and perfect. But the thing is you want to be able to be a sponge, absorb everything, and continue to have a positive mental attitude. Because the energy you put into something matters a lot. And it doesn't matter what you're going through at the academy or what you face outside of it, your attitude, your actions dictate a lot. Trust me, guys, trust me, okay? Because I've had those days where I didn't really feel like training. I had those days where I was fucking ready to kill it. But it's never gonna be perfect. You just have to dig deep and find it for yourself. You're gonna have people that are gonna help you out. You're gonna have a lot of resources, and you're gonna get to work with a lot of amazing people. And shout out to all the staff and everybody that's there conducting the program. Like, it's been an amazing experience. I don't care what anybody says. It's been a great experience. And it wouldn't be possible to graduate if it had been for the experiences I've been through at the academy and everything I've learned along the way. Also, shout out to my class, 1256. Love and respect to all you guys. And it was an honor to walk across the stage and get our badges pinned and walk out together. We walked in together, we walked out together. That's gonna live on forever. And when you get to experience something like that, you'll know that feeling. And you will remember that for decades to come, for the rest of your fucking life. Because you work together, you eat together, and you're living in the same space. And what I like a lot about this too is that the camaraderie you built, you get to learn and you get to be around a lot of different people from different backgrounds, and you're always helping each other out. Like I said, this is not a solitary thing. It's a very huge team-based environment. The only thing that's solitary is your mentality, what you do, your actions, right? Because it all depends on how you move every day. And so, in being at this point too, I'm just beyond grateful. Hell, this shit motivates me to work even fucking harder now. I'm even more inspired. And I graduated, and a lot of you guys are still that watch me are still going through the process. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's amazing. But, you know, if I'm inspired and motivated, so should you. Don't get discouraged because of some shit you face in the hiring process or some shit that you face at the academy. Man, it happens for a reason. I'm a big believer that things happen for a reason and that certain things just happen in your life and certain things you face is all for a purpose. It's all setting the motion for when you take that next step, more doors open, more opportunities, more things that you'll just be blessed with. So again, guys, those of you guys going through the process and those of you guys that are at the academy right now, biggest piece of advice that I could give you is to just be grateful for it, but live by your own experience, because everyone's experience is different, but you're gonna have your experience. When you face certain challenges, when you go through certain things, that's yours. You overcome that. And then when you overcome it, build that momentum. Let that carry you forward for the rest of your career. Because when you get into something like this, and even other agencies too, there's a shit ton of opportunity out there. And live by your experience, build that momentum, and let that push you forward. And the world is yours. You can have what you want. You just gotta fucking get it. Hell, I'm living proof of it. I fought 5 years just to get to the fucking academy. Trained for another 5.5, 6 months, earned my badge and my uniform. And I just started at my station a couple days ago. And I got a lot to learn, a lot to grow, but it's my experience. And I'm so fucking grateful for it. And I hope that this continues to just give you guys hope, give you guys more sense of urgency, and just get that fire in your ass to just continue to push forward with what you need to push forward in. Because I'll tell you what, this kind of stuff, when you make it to the other side, you start to see more and more and more potential unlock, and you actually take the opportunity. You get to see and learn more about yourself and what you're capable of. That's another thing. Like this academy, I've been able to pick up certain things and learn more things about myself that I didn't even think I had. And that's just all because of the experiences and everything I went through to get to this point. And even now, it's going to be the same thing, because you're always learning, you're always growing, you're always evolving. That's just how it is. And it doesn't matter what you do. It's not just with Border Patrol or any other law enforcement agency. It's any type of career path or anything you decide to do with your life. You live by your own experience. You grow, you evolve. You find ways to get better. And you stay away from shit that's gonna break that momentum, that's gonna get in the way, and you just focus on stuff that's gonna continue to help you create that momentum, so that way you can become successful, and that way you can be the hero of your own fucking story, right? And I'll tell you what, this has been one of the most humbling experiences I've ever faced. And to be here, like I said before, to be standing in front of you guys and sharing this experience. So again, Keep that fire going, keep that momentum going. It's possible. Anything is possible. So, with that being said, you guys, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Appreciate all the love and support. And last but not least, shout out to my class 1256. Love and respect to all you guys. Honor first.